You think Kid Rock thought about getting old when he came up with his name? Probably not. He thought, that's not gonna happen. But now he's old and it's weird that his name is still Kid Rock. That's why The Rock is smart. He just called himself The Rock. Timeless. So people have faith with Christianity and stuff, and I feel like it's harder to have that these days because you're just going off of stories from way back when, It'd be easier if you were living back then and you saw Jesus resurrect. You'd be like, oh fuck yeah, I'm whatever he is. Yeah, whatever that thing is, put me down for that. Now you just have to assume those stories are true, But seeing a guy fucking resurrect, you'd be like, I'll have what he's having. That's why I think Jesus should come back every 4 years, the Olympics or something, just to remind people and sea walk on the lake. Just be like, all right, don't forget about me, peace. And we'll be like, oh yeah, he comes back every 4 years. He's like, no butt sex, all right, I'm out. Still around, no butt fucking, all right? Okay, this is a long story. I've never done this, but it's just it happened to me when I was trying to do San Antonio. Maybe long-winded. Can I just diarrhea it out? There are gonna be no jokes along the way. This is a story. So I had to do this comedy club called LOL in San Antonio. So I get to LAX about 35 minutes before my flight, which is ample time when you have TSA pre. So I have TSA pre. So I show the guy. That's plenty of time. I show the guy. I go to TSA pre. And I'm like, oh yeah, here it is. And he's like, oh, you gotta go other line. And I'm like, no, I have TSA pre. And he's like, no, it's not on there. I'm like, what? I look at it, it's not on there. And it's such time critical, there's no ticket agent, I can't have them change it, I can't get on the phone. So I'm just like, fuck, I gotta be in the regular TSA line with all the regular non-TSA people. Then you're stuck with people who fly once every 10 years, who's like, no, look! I'm getting on metal bird! I heard about these! I'm just fucking, my rage is just building. I'm a volunteer TSA agent. I'm like, belt off! Take your belt off! Hey, laptop out! Laptop! They're fist bumping me I like this guy. Fuck yeah. You want a job? And I'm like, no. Shoes off! It's not hard! Fucking... I'm just waiting, and the minutes are slipping away, and I just, fucking, I'm gonna miss my flight. I'm just slipping away sand through an hourglass. I'm just fucking, and finally I get up there, and I take all my shit off. I get butt naked, I'm like, there's no time. Just fucking, I spread my cheeks, even though I don't need to. There's no razor blades, let me go through. I do prison shit. I lift in my sack, they go, sir, you don't have to do that. I'm running, I'm booking it. I'm booking it past PF Chang Express. I'm like, that would have been nice, but I don't have time. What do I still do? I'm like, oh fuck. Oh yeah, can I get a pizza? So I'm booking it, I get to my gate, there's nobody there, but I can see the plane and the arm's still attached to it. And then I call my feature who I brought out, Ari. I go, Ari man, so I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm at the gate. Can I get on the plane? I can see it, the arm is there. He's like, oh, hold on, let me ask. Can he ask the captain? He's like, hey, my friend is on the other side of that door. He's right there. Can he get on the plane? And he's like, yeah, it's fine with me, but it's up to her. And I just hear this lady go, your friend is late. He's like, he's on the other side of that door. He's right there. If you open it, he'll be on the plane. He's like, your friend is late. I'm sorry. And he's like, this bitch won't let you on. Fuck, come on. So I'm just waiting, and I'm standing there for 10 minutes. The plane is still there. And then I see the mechanical arm just retract. No! No! I'm just waiting, and then the woman comes out of the doors, and I have to bury all my rage and be a civilian, so I'm just waiting, and I'm like, yes, can you help me? Hi, ma'am, can you help me? And she's like, hold on, I have to close out the flight. She's like, so I'm just waiting, then she goes, yes, how can I help you? I go, yeah, I got a ticket to come to San Antonio. I put my TSA pre on there. It didn't show up on it, and so I had to stand in the giant fucking line, and it took forever, and that's why I'm late. She's like, was it a hard ticket or a mobile pass? It was a mobile pass. She's like, yeah, it sometimes does that. I go, do you see how that could be a problem? Do you see how that might be a problem? She's like, yeah, it just happens with mobile tickets. And then there were agents behind her just saying, oh, what are you going to do for lunch? No, you're going to see the new Black Panther. They're just living their life. And in that moment, I understood terrorism. I wanted to blow these bitches up. there'd be on the news, like, the suspect's name is Fahim Anwar. He reportedly yelled, "Fuck American Airlines," before detonating his vest. He tweeted before the attack, "This has nothing to do with Islam and everything to do with American Airlines." Fuck American Airlines! Oh, it felt so good. Just to bumblebee it, you know? I don't need to be here anymore. You ever date like a super hot Hollywood chick? It's just like constant mental warfare. It's just not fun. I've done it like once. I've done it once or twice. It's just constant bombardment. You can't enjoy yourself. Because everyone in the real world is trying to sleep with her. And also virtually, everyone is trying to sleep with her. It's just a constant headache. Like, even, you'll be at Trader Joe's and like all the guys passing by are just holding their cart. Like. And then you'll be at H&M, a song's playing, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I used to date the lead singer." And they're like, "Chris Martin? Fucking Coldplay?" Yeah, they were called Warm Play at the time. And I said Colt, and he took it, so yeah. It keeps on coming up all the time, like, "Hey, let's go see the new Batman." Me and Robert just had this messy breakup. I don't it's gonna be too much. She'll be like, "Hey, Leo invited me on his yacht. Like, I would just be going as a friend." Is that okay? If you don't want me to go, I won't go, but we don't fuck anymore. It's just to be a friend with him. He's like kind of fat. Like, I'm not into him anymore. I was before he said bye, but